Hey guys, and welcome back to the next episode of Dark Nights with Poe and Munro. We are currently on chapter 5 now, I think. And I think it's gonna be as messed up as the last one. It always seems as messed up as the last. Every single one gets worse than the other. And they can't seem to do anything right. But we should say a guess. You know, they went from detectives to getting robbed by some scam artist who said that she could help them relive their past lives.
Nights
With Poe and Munro.
And now we're gonna be getting into whatever
Bless
the
me,
hell
Father
they're
Poe, for I
deciding
have
this time.
sinned.
again, Monroe. It's only been a week.
I know. I just can't stop myself.
What is it this time?
She keeps on looking at herself.
I've been taking too many selfies,
Well, they say pride cometh before a fall.
which is why I won't do it on a cliff.
This isn't much of a
guess.
confession, Monroe. Haven't you got something more scandalous?
You haven't seen the selfies.
Sounds like Monroe's beyond saving. But what have you been up to, August? It's time to come clean in. Confession booth.
Now remember, callers,
I
no
wonder who's
last
gonna
names,
call in.
no strings attached, and no consequences. Just call in to confess and let us absolve you of all of your sins.
It's
gonna
cheaper
be
than therapy.
And
The guy
almost
from the
as
first
effective.
one,
This isn't blasphemous, is it, Monroe?
I would assume.
God, I hope not.
Excellent. We have a caller on line 1.
Yeah, who is it?
Line 1, you're through to the confession booth.
Hiya, it's me.
You're live on air, Line 1. What's your name?
Oh, Beck.
Welcome, Beck. Spill forth the burning secrets.
Not who
of
I
your
thought it was gonna be.
tormented soul.
He means, what do you want to confess?
I, crashed my boss's car.
Oh,
Oh no, that's terrible.
I feel like
Were you hurt?
No, but
they'll probably know
the car was,
who it was.
totaled. It was a Rolls. Oh,
Wow.
I
You're
know.
giving too much information.
Yeah, it's really bad.
Well, how did it happen? Were you swerving to avoid something?
Yeah, there was an animal in the road. It was, really hairy. Must have been, a bear or something else, because it was huge.
A hairy bear.
As big as a human. Honestly, maybe bigger. I remember because it was a full...
Oh no, it's a werewolf, isn't it? Oh, for God's sake.
What happened to the animal?
Oh, it ran off. I don't think it was hurt, but I did hear howling.
Howling.
Yeah, like a wolf. Like
Like a
ow.
werewolf.
Well, that was terrible, obviously, but like a wolf.
Wow, that sounds mysterious, doesn't it, Poe?
It does indeed.
Thank you for your confession, Beck.
Yes, thank you, Beck. It sounds like you're still traumatized by your experience, but I'm
No,
glad
it
you
doesn't.
weren't physically hurt. Father Poe says, you are forgiven.
No.
And we'll be back for more confessions after
How does that
this
help?
message.
Well, that was kind of strange, wasn't it, Poe?
Yes, although I get the feeling he was angling for something.
Really?
Why?
Seemed genuine to me. You don't think... No, I'm being silly.
You're not being silly, Alice. I suspect he was trying to make us think the same thing.
He said it was a hairy animal,
The size of
Yeah.
a man.
and the moon was full.
Mm-hmm.
You don't think there could be werewolves in August, do you?
No.
It does seem unlikely.
Well,
Poe,
very
you're not going to
unlikely.
believe this, but there's a full moon tonight. Maybe we should leave early and check it out.
Don't you have other plans? It's your birthday tomorrow.
I wasn't planning on having an early night.
Let me call Gwendolyn.
I assume that's his.
Welcome
wife or
back,
other
listeners.
Girlfriend?
This is Dark Nights with Poe.
And Monroe.
And we're in the confession booth.
The confession booth.
Line 2, you're through to Father Poe.
Bless me, Father Poe, for I have sinned.
What is your name, child?
Casper,
Let me
And
guess,
what
he's the
dark
werewolf.
anguish burns your mortal soul, Casper?
He means, what would you like to confess?
nothing? There's actually something else I wanted to talk about.
Okay.
Off the air.
Right.
Well, you'll have to wait a little while, Casper, until after the show.
Well, I could wait until then, but that might not give you enough time
Time for what?
to save yourself.
Well, you're in luck, Casper, as I have a story queued up. Listeners will be back in a few minutes after this spooky tale.
Yeah.
Okay, Casper. It's just us now.
What are we saving ourselves from this time?
Don't go to Wolf Lane.
We're not going to Wolf Lane.
Well, we might be. The werewolf, remember?
Yes, you are, but you shouldn't,
And why is that, Casper?
because it will be the last time anyone sees you.
Why?
It's a bit
I
of a
can't
weird
give
thing to
details.
say.
Something bad will happen if you go to Wolf Lane tonight.
Right.
You know, if you want us to take you seriously, perhaps elaborate on the something bad will happen bit.
There's a billion other places you could go, and I'm just asking you to avoid one.
I mean,
But if
that
you
is
have
true.
a death wish, go to Wolf Lane.
Is that a death threat, Casper?
No, this is your future. Trust me, I know.
Because you have a time machine?
Because
He can see
I
the
was there
future.
when it happened.
Oh. What?
Well, we're certainly putting the dark in dark nights tonight, August.
Maybe we should stop taking calls.
Nonsense, Monroe. What would this show be without the heady mix of terror and titillation provided by our callers?
Well, this radio host
I
has
guess
been
so.
titillated enough for one night, which is good, because it's time for Betty Buys. Sweet dreams, August. Thank you for listening.
Yes.
I didn't like
And
that.
remember, don't have
Nightmares.
With Poe
Nah.
and Monroe.
So what do you think?
I think maybe you shouldn't go there.
What do you think?
Actually, I enjoyed Casper's call. Very inventive. We should ask him to write a story for the show.
You think he was making it up?
Well, yeah.
Of course he was. You have to learn to be less trusting, Monroe. People will take advantage of it.
Well, we wouldn't want that. So, still fancy a trip to Wolf Lane?
No?
Oh!
Okay.
There's a good boy.
It seems like it doesn't matter what I'm gonna pick. They're gonna go there. Seems like it was inevitable.
You really think we can see werewolves?
No,
It would be foolish to rule it out altogether.
not really.
I know it's almost your birthday, but, well, a full moon waits for no man.
Or werewoman?
Exactly.
I guess it could be romantic.
Why?
You and me, huddled in the car, looking at the stars. They say Wolf Lane's the best place in August for stargazing.
Do they?
There's hardly any light pollution.
That must be. Happy birthday, my love.
It's not my birthday yet.
No.
You're such a tease, Monroe.
It's only teasing if I don't follow through.
Not really. So,
You don't need to do that. It's not a hold-up.
I beg to differ.
you have a gun.
This is for your own protection.
Oh, is that
Who are
Casper?
I'm Casper Light. I'm...
From the show.
Yes.
You just called into our radio show.
Oh no. I must have come back again.
Are you okay?
No,
No,
This
you don't look
means-
like it either.
I've already failed.
What is it you want exactly?
I work for a company called Coit Industries.
Right.
They do experimental stuff.
A scientist?
No, I'm Eminem.
The
What?
rapper?
Mishaps
No.
and malfunctions. We clean
Clearly
up
not
messes.
Eminem the
I'm here
rapper.
to save you.
Save us from what?
Disassembly.
What?
You have to stay away from Wolf Lane.
Is that you telling us that there's
We're not
actually a
going
wolf
to
there?
Wolf Lane. You told us not to when you called, so we're going straight home. Isn't that right, Monroe?
Yeah. I'm so tired.
See? There's no need for any of this.
Nah.
Please, put the gun down.
I'm sorry. You have no idea what's at stake.
What is at stake then?
Don't try it. It always ends badly.
Rock, paper, scissors?
Okay.
Oh god. We'll go with Rock. Rock always wins. Yes.
Gun.
I guess only fair. Bye.
Alice?
Feel like we're definitely gonna see him again though. I don't know why he would just give the gun away for losing rock, paper, scissors either.
Are you sure this is wise?
The guy was crazy.
Although we
Poe.
do have a gun.
Maybe he was on drugs. Maybe he heard us talking about Wolf Lane on the show and thought he'd have some fun.
I suppose you're right.
Besides, you said the police will pick him up. It's not like he's gonna follow us here.
Well, yeah,
Well,
he
he
would.
definitely knows where we're going. Maybe we shouldn't be out here on our own.
You're not afraid of werewolves, are you?
Yes.
I didn't have you down as the werewolf hunting type either.
I like to keep you on your toes. Which reminds me,
Reminds you of what?
hot chocolate. I thought we might be here a while.
When did you have time to make this?
During the last break.
But that was before the call-in.
What else did I bring? Let me see.
What?
Wine? 90.
What? Wine.
Don't drink and drive, Monroe.
No, silly. That's for after.
After?
I might have something planned.
Alice Monroe, is this whole thing a ruse?
I'm sure I don't know what you mean.
No. Oh, it's him.
It's Casper. What should we do?
I call the police.
Wait. Maybe we should talk to him.
I
Are
think
you
so
insane?
too.
The gun was fake.
How do you know?
It was made of plastic. My point is, I don't think he's trying to hurt us.
No, I don't think
He
so
thinks
either.
he's genuinely trying to help.
A moment ago, you were calling him crazy. I... Do what you feel you must.
I think he's trying to help.
You can't, be here. Wait, what?
Poe's already called the police. They're looking for you. Go home, Casper.
You know who I am.
You're kidding, right?
Please, I'm trying to save your life. I'm gonna open this door now, and you're gonna save all of us.
Lock it, Alice. Lock it.
No. Let him open the door. Go on.
Thank you. Now step on it before this place explodes.
Wait, what do you mean explodes?
What happened?
He sucker punched us from behind.
What?
Where are we?
Are you okay?
I thought he was
in the
genuinely
sound
trying to
booth
save
at the
us.
studio.
Why?
I don't know. He's locked us in. I've tried the door already.
Is there another way out?
Death? I'm assuming Casper will let us out when he's done with us.
Happy birthday to
Has
me.
she just completely
You said you
changed
wanted
what
to
she
try
was
something different
wearing?
this year.
I don't remember her wearing that.
I'm sorry I had to do that. It's to keep you safe. I work for a company called Coit Industries.
Yeah. You've
We
said this
specialize
before.
in speculative technology. I say we. The science team do the heavy lifting. I'm just M&M. Mishaps and malfunctions. It's my job to clean up the results. Normally, I don't intervene. Just let it happen, then clear up. But people will still be listening to you years from now because I've saved you.
No, I think...
So, the whole werewolves thing,
I didn't want to wake up alone.
I don't get it.
Let's face it, birthday or not, you'd have gone home to your wife after the show. I know you'd have stayed late and we'd have had some fun, but eventually you'd leave. Like you always do.
Well, he does have a wife.
Monroe.
I just wanted someone to wake up with. To wish me happy birthday and give me a hug.
But what's that got to do with Wolf Lane?
Nothing. It doesn't matter now. Maybe if you get a time machine, you'll find out.
Okay.
Maybe
it's
he
like
has
this.
a time machine.
Around midnight, you're on Wolf Lane. At the same time, an organization I can't name is testing an experimental weapon. The test glitches, you get fried, and M&M are called in for disposal. Because it's not your normal run-of-the-mill explosion.
What is it then?
Tomorrow, the news spreads that you've vanished. You're
Right.
never found. Time travel is Coit's most profitable service. The key is subtlety. You don't use it to kill Hitler. You use it to manipulate election results, justify wars, or in my case, rescue 2 local radio hosts so you can keep listening to their show. You're welcome, by the way.
So he's just a listener.
Let us out! Let us out!
No point yelling, Monroe. It's soundproof, in and out.
That is the whole point of a soundproof
Fine.
room.
Let's use our mind power to open the door.
So that is how the world ends. You didn't hear it from me.
It's a soundproof room.
I wish you'd say something.
They can't hear you.
I'm just gonna go. I'll leave it another minute just to be safe, though. Good luck, Poe and Munro.
Did I just open that with my mind?
No.
Try locking it again.
Or we could just leave.
Yeah.
Yes, best not to mess with telekinesis. Ladies first.
Sure.
Thanks, Poe. Let's hope Casper isn't out there.
Wait,
No.
sorry, I forgot. There's still time to go to Wolf Lane if you'd like.
You're driving.
Why does it make such a weird noise? There's like a pew, pew. When the door opens and closes.
You're live on air, Line 1. What should we call you?
Oh yeah, it's me. Whoa, hey! Hang up! Help! He's got a gun! Hang up!
Beck?
What?
Don't! I can't let you tell them where to go. Don't! Don't!
Beck?
That was Casper.
Beck?
Oh. I thought it was a fake
Next
one.
time on Dark Nights with Poe and Munro.
Okay.
Welcome back to Radio August Treasure Hunt.
Oh, treasure
sponsored
hunt.
by August Museum.
Good news, Monroe only has one more capsule to plant.
Don't worry, you'll not be hungry for much longer.
If you can fall out of love, we can fall out of here.
She doesn't want you to get out. She wants to eat souls.
Dark Nights.
With Poe and Munro.
Okay, that was interesting. Let's see then. 57% of people chose Vanity. Okay, good. 53% chose Monroe to let Monroe lead Beck. Okay. 78% of people kept Casper on the line. Okay. 56% of people won rock, paper, scissors. I chose rock, which is only 30% of people chose rock. I chose wine. Only 41% of people. We talked to Casper. 84% of people did that, and I chose to escape at 65%. Well, it looks like most of our decisions, pretty much everybody else did as well. But I hope you guys enjoyed. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!